Hey everybody, welcome to a new video today on the channel. We are taking a look today at a game created by the same people that created Vehicle Simulator. This is going to be an incredible game, and I don't want to waste any time. I want to show you guys the game and talk about it. So basically, to keep things very straightforward, the co-owner of the game has created this studio group, Gigawatt Studios, and he is now creating a game known as Supercharged. There's two things we can look at today. I did get permission, of course, by the owner himself to do this video because it is kind of on the low key right now, but there's so much to be excited about. Now, you guys yourselves can actually get access to this game. This is just like the work in progress place where you guys can try out the chassis, and there's like a very cool little race going on right now that you guys can compete in as well, but it's very expensive. It's about 1,000 Robux. I think it's mainly just to keep like people from buying it. I don't really think they're encouraging you to purchase it, but if you're like a diehard fan or you're super interested and you want to spend 1,000 Robux, you can play the game right now. I have noticed things have been getting improved, so from when I first bought it to now, there is more to do. So if you buy it, you can maybe expect there to be more stuff to do, but I don't know how far along we are from the actual release. I don't think they gave like a specific time that they want to release it by, but if I had to take like a wild guess, it would probably be like the summertime. That's when a lot of people are interested in games, and that's when more people are gaming. So that's just my general opinion on it. But yeah, this is the group. These are the two places that I will show you guys today. I did get permission, so don't worry about that. And if you guys are excited, I'll leave a link to the studio group and these two game links as well. You guys can check that out. But with no more rambling, let's get into the Supercharged work in progress place. Let's try this out, guys. So as we load in, the first thing you will experience is an amazing soundtrack, which I think they licensed and paid for, so I think we're okay to turn up the sound. If I get demonetized, it's not like a huge deal, I guess, but here we go. There is like this very unique soundtrack to the game, and it's honestly incredible, and I think the music itself is one of the biggest parts about the game. They're incorporating a very awesome like mix between racing and music. One thing I should probably mention, if you purchase the game for the 1,000 Robux, I believe you get your own NPC character. I don't know the specifics of it. I think you get it in the actual game as well. So these are pedestrians that are going to be walking around the map, and I think like let me just show you what happens when you spawn a car. So you can click here, you spawn your car. Everything obviously is a work in progress, so this isn't going to be the final product, but let me show you something. So let's put the thing in drive, and yeah, you guys can you can basically hit all these people, and I think it's just like a fun little thing you can do. But if you want the privilege of having your character being smacked around in Supercharged, you guys can buy early access, and I think that's how it works. You guys will have your own character in the game, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool actually to see some of the NPCs. Like, you can see some of the creators of other racing games, and then some very like iconic developers as well. Now, like I said, there isn't too much to do. It's not really like meant to be a full game or anything like that, but let's show you what there is currently. So one of the cool things is there's this perk menu, and we have 4 available points. So we can get the starter garage, a workbench, and Billy's dealership. And then as we can see, it says get a workbench so you can craft special garage items and car mods. That's pretty cool. Billy's dealership, unlock a new dealership filled with off-road vehicles, expanding your selection of cars for purchase. So there's a whole perk system, which is very unique. This is not something in any other racing game right now. We have a mod pack 2, you guys can unlock more modifications, and a security system recipe. Learn how to craft a security system, which allows you to invite friends over to your garage. So there's gonna be like a personalized garage as well. Maybe an actual hangout location, so you can actually hang out there. But let's join this. This is actually like a demo to the racing system, and it's really, really cool. So the first thing you might notice is the music is going to change, and it gets really intense, really exciting. It's got a really cool like techno beat. I'm not a huge music buff, so apologies if I don't show the same appreciation for this as others would, but it's really cool in my opinion. I kind of messed up, but I was trying to go for the high score on this, to be honest. I don't know why, I just wanted to see my name on the little leaderboard. But yeah, this is basically the system. It's just to show you guys how it's gonna work, give you guys a little taste of it. And you guys can see we have paid access testers on this board and top 10 high scores in the racing on that board. So pretty cool stuff. This is really all that this place offers, is a little glimpse at the perk system, a little glimpse at the racing system. This looks like it'll be a quest menu with nothing on it at the moment, and a little glimpse, of course, at this this little NPC system as well, which is really cool. This is actually really fun. Now guys, hopping out of the Supercharged area, we can actually take a look at the city development, the map development of the game. This is Rusky's hub, and it says now with 60% more gulag. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. You guys can get an idea of what the map is going to look like, the kind of art style that they're going with, and just a general idea. I think there's not really too much more to see than that. Actually, there is a legitimate race right here. It says click me to spawn a vehicle. Okay, let's do that. You guys can actually see another little Easter egg here where it says gems and coins. So it looks like we're gonna have two currencies to earn. So coins obviously probably gonna be the main currency that you can earn very easily by probably completing races and stuff like that, but there's gonna be gems as well, which if I had to guess is probably gonna be kind of cool, probably gonna be something you buy more exclusive things with. But yeah, this is the map, very like low poly style, super incomplete. I don't know how many times I'm gonna mention that, but yeah, obviously very incomplete. But you guys can get an idea of kind of the low poly general style that they're going with. Maybe they're gonna brush it up with more detail and texture, or maybe this is the style they're going with. Honestly, it's way too early to guess what they're gonna do. It's like way too early. I think they're just like starting to place things and kind of get a basic idea of what they're gonna be doing. But I have to say, I have so much faith in the scripter and owner of this game, so much faith. I can't wait to see how this turns out. I know it's gonna be good, and I hope that the platform and Roblox in general is prepared, because this is gonna kick butt. I know it, trust me. Like, the obvious connotation is the developer is the same developer that made Vehicle Simulator, so obviously it's going to be good, but I have a feeling that he's going to be putting a lot of his energy into this, a lot that we haven't seen, and all of his potential. It's gonna be awesome, trust me. But anyways, let's get this little race going. This one seems pretty cool, actually. This is more in the open world. I love these checkpoints. I love the music. The soundtrack is so good. It's honestly just a good time. Like, it's satisfying. I don't know why, but like hitting the checkpoints is really satisfying. The music is really upbeat and uplifting. It's just a good time playing this game. You know, we've seen a ton of copies of Vehicle Simulator in the last few years. A lot of games just completely ripping off the gameplay style that Vehicle Simulator introduced, but this is one of a kind, and I don't see how anybody can copy this. Like, this is gonna be one-of-a-kind gameplay, and if someone were to copy it, it would be super obvious and probably just a lot worse. So this is just exciting for a lot of reasons. But guys, I'll wrap it up here. I've shown you pretty much everything that I think is available. So on that note, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you do have 1,000 Robux laying around, or maybe you're so interested and you want to support the game, do that, because I think you can become a character in the game, which is going to be super cool when this is public. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I am just super supportive of this development team, and I'm just so excited for what comes next. Like, it's just going to be amazing. So on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and if you do want to see more videos on this topic when new stuff comes out, that would be kind of cool, and maybe I can do that. But until then, I'll see you all in the next video.